Hey there everybody, it's ShadwSonic here to bring you what part is this? 19, I think? Yeah, 19 of my Sly 2 Let's Play! In the last part, we finished up World 7 and lost all the Clockwerk parts. Yeah. In this episode, we're going to start trying to get them back.
There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio.
Yeah.
While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically.
Age-old
Sadly,
story.
his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight.
That's gotta be a problem.
Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters.
Those wouldn't
Their
work.
notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the Clockwerk parts for their criminal schemes. And now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts.
Man, that's a
It's
problem.
only a matter of time before he puts them back together. And when that happens, well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Yeah, I don't remember if those little bursts of static were supposed to be in there, but I heard them too, so it's not just... you guys. Unless, of course, you didn't hear any static, in which case I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's see what we've got to purchase. This is the final lockout of things that we can possibly purchase. Well, let me first sell it. There isn't any loot. Okay, nothing good for Bentley. Nothing good for Murray. And nothing good for Sly. Didn't think there'd be anything, but, you know, had to check. Alright, so, just like every other world up until now, we need to start out with a recon job. I can just figure out how to get out of this. There we go. Yeah, because I knew there was a glue bottle down there. I just forgotten how to get out. But yeah, this place is going to be really fun to glide around in. All this open air. Probably not going to get all the clue bottles. But oh well. Yeah, lots and lots of open space. Ooh, money! Large necklace, huh? Shadow Realm for you! And I'm going to keep running over to that spot. Oops. Darn it, I was hoping to fall off so I'd spawn back at the... You know how that works. So now I have to climb all the way back up there. Which is going to take a little longer than I was hoping. I mean, I finished every part in... every episode in 2 or 3 parts. I would like for that trend to continue. All this... Uh-oh. Although this would be the trickiest one to do so with. Alright, I'm just gonna trigger the job marker.
My instruments have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling Clockwerk, that's where you'll find it.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build the plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving Clockwerk.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
Indeed. Climb as far up this as possible, though I probably don't need to. And then glide all the way over. Pretty big blimp, but I don't see how there could be anything major in there. I went the wrong place, didn't I? Yeah. So where was I supposed to go then? Not that way. Well, that's weird. I thought that I needed to go in that eye. Unless I'm missing something blatantly obvious that I've never missed in any... Oh, on top of the eye. Gotcha. Like I said before, never missed that in any previous run, but now I do!
I had no idea they could reassemble Clockwerk so fast!
Oh yeah, he looks pretty much
Calm
completed.
down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, you know, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwerk's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
Oh, of course. So, going to see if I can get one of the... Darn it.
These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the Clockwerk parts together.
And that might be a good plan of attack. Also, those mech eggs are right here.
I'm sensing radioactivity from inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close.
Yeah, translation, they sometimes have... what am I trying to say here? Enemies in them. Yeah, that's it. Kind of like those outhouses from the last world would sometimes have enemies. Although these ones aren't as bad. Just taking a little bit of coinage each time, not that it matters too much. And there's Clockwerk's head!
Clockwerk appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance. Sly, I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio.
Yep, he's right about that, but the other one...
Neela? Neela's here too!
Yeah, you can barely see through the pink tint here. Let me try to... Yeah, there we go. No pink tint this way. Of course, I can't actually take a picture unless it's through the pink tint for some stupid reason.
There he is, the mastermind behind this blimp and the source of all our problems.
Yep. There's our opponent for this world. And there's the constant thorn in our side.
I can't believe it. She must have been working with Arpeggio all along. I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwerk. And it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
That's putting it mildly.
I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwerk from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwerk apart.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight.
Hmm.
Pickpocket keys from the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
Alright, so... glide over here, so I can take the key from that guy. And now that the key is removed, I can remove him. Thanks to the whole silent obliteration. Then I'll do the same with you. Silent obliteration. That way, they aren't around to give me troubles during the latter part of the plan. I can't get up there quick enough to nab him before he starts walking back down, but I can get up here. Assuming he's too stupid to look up, which, given this game, its guards, is... well...
Now get to the speed control station to slow down the spinning inducers.
Alright. Speed control station. All locks taken down.
Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
Alright. Oops. Thought I could just walk off there. Alright, I'm gonna wait until the next one is coming up on this side. And then I will hit the switch. The Clockwerk shall not be reassembled on my watch. I'm telling you that. And that's this side done. Now time for the other. Can just barely miss that one. Great. Looks like I'm gonna have to wait a little longer. Come on. The deck, flip the switch, back to the steel beam, and repeat the process one more time, and Clockwerk will be destroyed for good. Excellent. Wait a second, why is he still in one piece?
What's all this then? The magnets have been reversed. But by Jove, it seems to have locked the Clockwerk parts into place.
Uh-oh.
Excellent.
Okay, be sneaky, be cautious. And don't run in the front like that!
Of course this would be your doing.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh?
Kind of.
But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuit and be born anew.
All this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Indeed.
Immortality. Immortality is what I seek.
Eh.
The other Claw Gang members were much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the Clockwerk parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No. I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
So, what? You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members. All the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists.
No, you
I was
didn't.
overjoyed when
You
Arpeggio
just made it a little
tossed you in
simpler.
Jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
Ah, but acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper. What kept Clockwerk alive for thousands of years?
I've already
He was
slept through
fueled by his
everything,
hatred
hasn't
for my
he?
family.
Splendid! That's right. Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play, compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You don't sound
You
like a
can't
hateful
make
person.
people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis.
Ah, crud, you can use other people's hate.
Hypnotist
Darn it.
extraordinaire devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise light frequencies. The only problem I faced was finding a suitable source of light waves.
The Northern Lights. You've been collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Ah, hypnotize those who'd eaten food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dmitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
So basically he used the schemes for his own scheme.
But necessary to give
Aye.
the spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Neela, and keep him covered. Ta-ta.
Okay, Sucker Punch, this guy's too smart. Please nerf. Oh, didn't expect them to...
Arpeggio. I double-crossed the Cooper gang, Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
Okay, didn't expect that to happen, like, so quickly.
Is preposterous.
Well, not the first time anyway.
Jay, not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the Clockwerk frame or...
And Arpeggio's no more.
Behold, Clockwerk is born!
And this is very problematic.
As we all know, things are looking grim. Neela has joined herself to the Clockwerk frame, and the Union has produced Clocklock. She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I can only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the hate hypnosis light show. If that happens, there will be no stopping Clocklock. She'll be immortal. But we still have a chance. In
Really?
her new form, she'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to a state in which we can attack. Getting at these engines will require all three of us to work together in perfect harmony. We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just the warm-up round for what we'll be going through tonight.
I'm not entirely sure I'd say that, but it's definitely one of the more difficult sets, as fitting of the last world. So, let me get rid of this guy real quick, and then take a little look through the Binocucom to see what jobs I have. Okay, Slide Bentley Conspire, that'll end me with Bentley. Bentley Murray, team up, that'll end me with Murray. And I bet that the Charge TNT run will unlock a job that starts with Murray. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'll start by heading to the Charged TNT run mission, and then I'll do the others in a sync that keeps me from having to go back to the safe house and change. Sound like a plan? In fact, I should be able to finish this one and then end the part.
This engine room is locked down tight. Since we can't get in, I figure we'll have to destroy it from the outside.
I hope you're carrying some heavy explosives, Bentley, because that engine isn't small.
It just so happens that there's a ready supply of explosives already available on the blimp.
That's
Lock
lucky.
one of these TNT barrels up to that engine room to destroy it.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
The initial payload in that TNT barrel won't be powerful enough to do the job. If you pick up 3 magnetic chargers, you should achieve the necessary blast force to destroy the engine. It's simple, really. Just get close to the chargers, and they'll automatically attach to your barrel.
All right, let's blow stuff up.
Yep. But first, I should probably get rid of that bird so that he does not get in my way. But first I'll take anything he has in his possessions. Ooh, diamond! Uh-oh. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I have this. Ow. Yeah, those automatically kill big enemies. There we go. And now to start the run. We'll head over here, avoiding any and all searchlights as they will try to fire at us, and that will not end well. We also must make sure that no one actually runs into us, as that would be an automatic disqualification. So let's just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving, moving. Ah, crud. Crud. Okay, good. You're going back down. Well, it seems that the next one is over there. So let me head on over. Time this correctly. And we're getting very close. Oop, can't go that way. Alright. So far so good, so far so good. And give me the booty! There we go. Now for the last one. This is going to be a little tricky since we're going to need to climb using a barrel. Fortunately, it can be done. See this little ramp here? Well, it will let me go onto this jump pad, which will be ever so kind as to slowly lift me up instead of just quickly boosting me up. Oh, and yeah, you see Clockwerk there? She's a roving enemy! So do be careful about that. And we are almost at the last charger. Come on. Ah. Well, at least I got the charger. Which means I should spawn right back at it.
With the TNT barrel all charged up, it's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
Alright. Just gotta be careful. Move! Thank you! And now I need to slowly walk this TNT barrel up this saw rotating propeller. And there's that. Now we've got another task to... Move, please. Thank you. Ah! That kind of freaked me out a bit.
With the TNT barrel all charged up, it's time to deliver the payload to that engine.
Yes. Let's get it right this time. Okay, straight walk. There's the ramp that I wish to take. At least I think that's the ramp I wish to take. Yep, that's the ramp. Jump out, and...
That should be the last time anyone puts that engine to use.
There we go. Now, where's the next... Yep, my plans were correct. Doing that one, completing that mission did unlock a Murray mission that will turn into Sly at the end, which means I should be able to just do them in sequential order. But I don't think there is enough time to do them in this episode, so I'm going to head over there, and Anthony will end the part. How many times are you going to keep messing that up? It's Waluigi! Anyway, if you liked the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that I can become super popular! Him too. Thank you. Also, be sure to let me know what you want to see in future videos, whether it be the games I'm playing or just general Let's Playing tips you think I could use. Till next time, where we do this mission in... crud.
You and I are going to have to work together.
Happy to have you along, Bentley.
Didn't mean to walk into that!
Pickpocket the guard's keys to the engine room. Once you got the door open, I'll take over.
Okay, you should take your position. It's not gonna take me long to lighten these guys of their keys.
Well, let me just grab that and then quit the job. At least we can see what happens when I do that. And I just end up at the place. Okay, so where was I in the outro? Ah, yeah. Until next time, this is ShadwSonic signing out.